TV Africa. What's happening? Hope you've been having a wonderful Tuesday. Well done to everyone for your incredible support. You guys have been a huge part of our ecosystem here at Gusto TV Africa. Your likes, your shares, your comments, just about everything you do to support us and make us the best spot for everything Afrobeats. We love and appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Take calm. That one for you. And of course, tell all your beautiful friends about what we do here at Gusto TV Africa because you have to tell them about what you're enjoying here as well too. So yes, let's get into it. We have big breaking major news for you, and this time around, Seun Kuti. He say, I no go come on hand for FC's Neko. Una don't enter my wahala. Now 4 market days I go take Dragon back to back to back to back to back. And of course, the FCs are saying, I beg about for that, you know, rich, you know, rich. And of course, they have interesting news coming from the camp of Shoday. Is Shoday the next rated artist? Because the way this guy done they work for 2026, it be like person where they owe 46 years rent. Anyways, these and more and things we're gonna be bringing to you on the afternoon drive here at Gusto TV Africa. Of course, thank you once again for joining, and please share this video to everyone that you know. Okay, let's go right into it. Shapali, I said the hot Shoday and for last paparazzi has now picked at number 2 on the Nigerian Apple Top Songs chart. And this one is coming from the back of an amazing 2025. Of course, the newest sensations. Talking about Afrobeat sensations, the guys on the block who are actually changing the scenery and making things happen. Shoday as well as for Lapandis. For Lapandis actually had an incredible 2025. Katasis album, of course, he's been tipped for the artist of the year. Eddie's next rated. So there's a lot of beautiful things in the offering for La. But then again, he has teamed up, or should it teamed up with Fola to say, you know what? We want to tell y'all that we are the new kids on the block, and of course, we have an incredible fan base. About for what is worth, for what is worth, we are happy and quite excited for this amazing duo. I'm talking about Shoday and Fola. And right now, Paparazzi has picked at number 2 on the NG Apple Top Songs chart. Quite an incredible news. And right now, you can see it right there on the charts. Number 1 and number 2, Nakupenda also right there as well too. So big motion for the one and only Shoday. And of course, Ayeri on X says, and a quote, official Shoday number 1 soonest. Is he the next kid on the block? Is he the next rated artist? Please put your thoughts and comments in the comment box because we will be waiting to see and hear everything that you have to say regarding this one. And of course, we have big news also for you because Shoday now occupies the top 2 spots on the Nigerian Apple Top Songs chart. Number 1 with Nakupenda featuring TXC, Davido, Scott Mafuma, and Zlatan Ibile. And of course, number 2, Paparazzi with Folapandis. So yes, big man, big doings, and of course, he play. Now, check out. You go not say this guy no they play at all. So yes, hey, let's continue sharply because the guest must more technical. But today, not today. And of course, Dynamic Island says on X, once the album drop, now then I go give him his flowers official show day this year. Now your year. Shall brace up, my jiggy. He said brace up, oh this year. Now the year where we go take over everywhere. Now why I've been the axe say, share now this guy now him be the next rated. Do you think that Shoday is working his butts off to be the next rated or the best artist of 2026? Because 2026 has started off with great motion for him, and this time around, he's waiting to take over. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are regarding this one. Of course, we will be right here to answer everything that you have to say. Okie dokie. Well, it seems like this whole battle between Seun Kuti, the FCs, and Wizkid is not going to end anytime soon because this guy has been dragging them Left, right, and center. I say, hey, bless now they wine. I know Glio, none of they use my papa name, they see front. And this time around, the 4 days. Now I go take Dragoner. And he said in a recent live, you don't set camera, collect 5 gig from MTM Glow or maybe not Etel. He say, I won't drag the FCs today. And he took to, his social media accounts, especially Instagram, to actually do this. And he said, I'll use 4 days to drag Wizkid FC. They claim they are over 1 million, so let them contribute 1,000 naira each for their fave. That's like 1 billion to build a school in Sulere on Wizkid's behalf. All they do is insult people. Who raised you? Who raised you? That's the question that Seun Kuti is asking the FCs. I think this long-standing battle between the FCs and Seun Kuti, I don't know where it's heading to. I don't know what the problem is, right? Because this is the same Seun Kuti that said that Wizkid is the greatest. But he said that Wizkid is the greatest artist. But if you want to celebrate Wizkid, shall not put my name inside or put my papa name inside. Now wait till they talk. I not talk say una guy no sabi, but don't put him in the same mix as my father, the great fella and Nicola Kuti. Guys, do you agree with what Seun Kuti is saying, or I mean, they make sense? Shey, this one has sense, have been a nonsense, and he has just really been a very very big throw at the FCs, and he says today marks 29 years since my papa died, and I still recently collected $120,000 just because I be fella pikin. Shey, una papa fit giving us something like that? Seun Kuti is asking the FC, say una papa fit giving us 120k dollars. Abi, you go need to bomb Afghanistan first before you collect 120k dollars. Me, I just collect them because I be fella Peking. And he's saying this is the kind of impact that fella and Nicola Okuti had and still continues to actually take over and just hold its relevance. So yes, it's asking direct questions like your papa fit do am, but then again, Seun Kuti say you no go pipe low. Say you know pipe low. If there's one person that has been a constant fan of the fella Nicola Okuti legacy, it has to be Wizkid. I don't know why this is coming off. I don't know what to make of this really, because the whole matter just tire me. Now why they bring out Kuna self even judge am for the comment section, because me I don't know the direction where this baba they throw us go. He no stop. Oh. He said Wizkid self stole my name. Yeah. How now? He said Wizkid stole my name. Tell your fave to be original, Joe. This name has been here since. Let me first put down. Seun Kuti says after an FC told him to change his name from Big Bird Kuti because Wizkid also bears biggest bird. I mean, his handle on social media, across social media, I'm talking about Seun Kuti is biggest Big Bird, Big Bird Kuti, and he's saying, you know what? Now even Wizkid teach my name. This one safe. So I'm serious. So that if your name join again. Anyways, how una self see this one? Because if you ask me, now I go ask. And then again, Olamide has come out to weigh in and said, why is Seun Kuti fighting himself? I bet which kind of thing be this? Just like Michael Jackson, Bob Marley, and all the legends, everybody knows fella's legacy is untouched. It just be like say you just dey fight yourself. Nobody they follow your papa drag anything. Nobody follow your papa drag anything. So you don't go mind your business. That is what Olamide is saying on X. And do you agree with Olamide's stance? And of course, stay busy. Says Seun Kuti watched Wizkid's documentary and he felt threatened. I never see that kind of thing before for my life. So what Stay Busy is saying is that Seun Kuti is threatened by Wizkid's success because nobody has ever been able to do it as big as Wizkid since the passing of Fela. I mean, talking about 10 billion streams on Spotify, that is no means feat. That is no means feat. So yes, the FCs have a bragging right. Seun Kuti is saying, yes, brag about your artist, but don't put my father's name in the mix. And that's what he's saying. But guys, what do you make of all of this? Out of all of this, I beg your pardon. Because right now, Seun Kuti is saying, I still got more days to drag the FCs and drag Wizkid. Tell your G to be original. He stole my name. I'm the biggest bird. And then, of course, Wizkid is also the biggest bird. I mean, I don't really know what to say. But, guys, you are the judge, the jury, and the execute. So tell me in the comments what you think about this. And, of course, we'll be reading and replying and responding to as much comments as we see. Guys, this is the breaking news right now on Gusto TV Africa. Thank you for joining me. And, of course, we're going to see you on the other side pretty shortly. Bye for